we go to another place and we're with God and it's all a bit vague. One of the difficulties I have with being somebody that believes in an afterlife and God and all sorts is that people just seem to think that's another word for stupid, kind of like being a religious or spiritual person. It's not. I'm not saying that science isn't real. I believe in stuff like evolution and the Big Bang Theory and whatnot. It's just the Bible says that God made the world in 7 days. Now, people have to take that with a pinch of salt. If you think about it, this book was written for an audience 2,000 years ago, and in fact, the Old Testament was written for people 4,000? Earlier than that? I don't know. People would not have understood evolution, so they put it into a story that they could understand, and that's where that comes from. Religious people and spiritual people are not stupid, okay? Science fits in with it fine. What I think about religion and death is that religious people are people that are optimistic about death and all that kind of stuff. It's optimism taken to its extreme. It's like saying, okay, we don't know what happens, but I'm hedging my bets here, so just in case there is something there, which I hope there is, I will be good and understand that and stuff. And the other thing is, there's this myth going around that Christians are only nice to people. Well, not just Christians, religious people as a whole are only nice to people because they believe it gets them into heaven. That's not what it is. Christians and other religious and spiritual people are nice to people because they should be, and going to heaven is just a bonus that comes on top of that. It's not a kind of self-interest style thing. It's entirely different. People seem to think that the way I believe in an afterlife is stupid. I don't actually know. All I know is that you die, and if you're a good person, you are with God. There is nothing more specific than that I can tell you. I simply don't know. Once I die, I will be pretty determined to get this information back to you, but I can't guarantee, especially if it turns out that I'm totally wrong, which I am a lot. But I hope I'm right on this one. I think even atheists will run with that we hope there might be something there. Really. Am I the only one that wants hymns at my funeral? I think that's the dumb thing. And I'm hesitant to give you a song now because I might live for another 70 years, and I'm kind of hoping that something else half decent comes out in that time. I might like that better. Don't know. This week's vlog of the week is Miscalculate, linked in my jeans, and I first found her because she shares my love of a Welsh comedian called Rod Gilbert. She also shares my love of lots of other British comedians, and panel shows, and basically it's just entertaining stuff that she posts that keeps me going throughout the week instead of getting bored enough one day during my summer holidays to just go downstairs and eat cake incessantly. In answer to Abby's question, no, I don't drive. I'm not legally old enough to drive until August 6th, and I don't really want driving lessons for my birthday either. I don't want to unleash myself on the roads of Britain. That would be a grave error, I suspect. Updates on my life. Yesterday I slept at Gassie's house, so as I'm filming this now, I just got home from Rochdale, and the day before that my boyfriend met my family, which was deeply awkward, and my grandparents were here suspiciously. I wonder how they found out about that. Anyway, moving quickly onwards. Tomorrow I'm sleeping at Chaz's house, which will be awesome, and there will be much merriment. So, Chazza and Sam, I will see you tomorrow. We need to keep discussing that thing we're discussing. It looks like we've mostly reached a conclusion. We're just waiting on Sam to agree or disagree or whatever. And that will be great. And I will see you other girls when I see you. Bye.